Welcome to SHOT Show 2018. You're at the X Products booth. I'm X Products James. We're at booth 16358, so if you're here, come check it out. What I've got is the Can Cannon. A lot of you already know what the Can Cannon is, so we're not going to go through the whole story of it, but we have some new accessories that I think you're going to be very excited about. Right here, I'm showing off the Can Cannon. This is a double rail Can Cannon. If you look here, we have a picnic rail that runs the full length of the cannon. This is for attachments like we're going to have a ladder sight, and we're going to have a reel, which I'll get into in just a second here. So one of the things we've done is we've always wanted to make the Can Cannon more than just a toy, not just a can launcher, but something with some real utility behind it. So if you look here on the table, we have a variety of projectiles that we've been playing with, trying to figure out what's the best design to get the longest distance or range out of. This is actually a very aerodynamic design. We're using this for a line launcher. Probably going to be in production in that in about 2 months here. If you look over here, we have some other designs that were done by a guy on the internet. It goes by Arm by the Teeth or Arm to the Teeth. And because we can't rifle the inside of the Can Cannon, we were trying to do the inverse of that and make a rifled projectile. It looks cool. In theory, it would work, but it doesn't actually work. So one of the things I'll show you that we're going to do is when you're trying to shoot other projectiles out of the Can Cannon, you want to shoot things like hot dogs, smaller items, t-shirts, things that'll like, say a fishing line to get out past the bar or whatnot. We've made these little things called the wad. This is actually an accessory item that you put your projectile in the cannon, and you'll be able to launch whatever you want out of it now. For about 1.5 years now, we've had what I call kind of a consumer grade grappling hook. We've enhanced that now with a little more aggressive grappling hook. This is available. We still have the old style in. We'll be discounting those and moving to this new generation. The evolution of this is the grappling hook was meant to be 2-part product. So this is the inverted body of the grappling hook on a larger cup. And what we've done here is we've put a spear attachment on that. So what this is an attachment that mounts to the grappling hook body and allows you to put any type of broadhead on there so you can hunt with it. Now we're not releasing these yet because we're trying to get a BATF approval for the system so it doesn't create a destructive device and get you in trouble. So we'll know an answer to that in 90 days. The design here has a line attached, and if you look here, we have the reel for it. The reel mounts to the bottom here. You got your attachment. Now you're ready to go hunting. So, very powerful, a lot of fun. One of the last things we've got for the show, and this is going to be available in March, this is an Evo ball. It's a very high density ball. So what we've done is we've looked at all the different balls out there in the industry. We know that tennis balls work pretty well, and they go about 100 yards, but we wanted something with some more oomph. So having a higher density ball that's about 1/4 pound, this will actually project out to about 150 yards. And if you got to get like a pesky animal off your property, I think this will do the trick. One of the things that we're doing is because we have the grappling hook, a lot of people have interest for practical use for marine application, boarding ships or whatnot. So we're working with a company called AxSafe that makes ascenders. So if you look over here in our booth, we actually have Batman-like ascenders that will haul up to 500 pounds or 250 kilos. Because we're pretty serious about this whole project, we have a lot of interest from the Navy, the Coast Guard, international maritime use. And so we really partnered up with a company that's put a lot of energy and effort into developing a product that is actually works and sustainable. The green unit right here will haul a person 9 feet a second or 3 meters a second. The black unit is a much slower unit. It's about 3 feet to 1 meter a second, but there's a big difference between the two. This one's meant for more utility use. It can actually be submerged 15 to 30 meters, so you can use it for water rescue and submersion operations.
What are these things? What are these referees at?
That's about all we have today, so I hope you enjoyed some of the stuff we have at our booth. Get a chance, come by and check us out, or check out our website, xproducts.com.